Here's a secret nobody tells you. Super pretty girls can actually be a trap. The smart guys? They look for the ugly one. Let me explain before you think I'm crazy. Every friendship works like trading snacks at lunch. I give you my cookies, you give me your chips. Fair trade, right? But here's the problem with girls who look like movie stars. They think just showing up is enough. Like you're welcome for me being here. And you should basically thank them for breathing in your direction. They expect you to do all the work while they just exist. Why do they act like this? Because that's how life has treated them since forever. Think about it. From the time they were little kids, everyone treated them special. Teachers gave them extra attention. Other kids wanted to be their friend just because. Their pretty face gets them free stuff and special treatment. They walk into a store and suddenly everyone's super helpful. Want to skip a line? No problem. Need a favor? Done before they even finish asking. Everyone bends over backwards to make them happy. Nobody ever says no to them. Ever. They're used to getting everything just for existing. It's like they're playing life on easy mode. And here's the thing. They start believing that's normal. That they deserve all this just for having a nice face. Now imagine marrying someone like that. Sure, at first you're like, wow, she's amazing. Your friends are jealous. Your family thinks you hit the jackpot. But after a while, you get used to how she looks. It's like getting a new phone. Super exciting at first, then it's just your phone. And this deal where you do everything while she just stands there looking pretty, it starts feeling super unfair. You're solving problems, handling responsibilities, making things work. And her contribution is showing up and looking good. You go from happy to annoyed real quick. You start feeling like a servant instead of a partner. And then resentment creeps in, the kind that ruins everything. Also, here's the kicker. Pretty doesn't last forever. After some years, things change. Wrinkles show up. Wears a hue. Gray hairs appear. That's just life. That's just life. It happens to everyone. And suddenly she's in a tough spot because being pretty was her whole thing. Her entire identity was built on that foundation. Now she doesn't have that to trade with anymore. It's like a one-trick pony who forgot their trick. It's rough for her because she never learned how normal life works. She never had to develop real skills or personality. Never had to be funny or smart or kind to get attention, where people actually have to give and take, not just exist like some kind of queen. And watching someone struggle with that, it's painful for everyone. So here's the real winning move. Find yourself an ugly duckling. An ugly duckling is a girl who didn't think she was pretty growing up. Maybe she had super gorgeous friends and felt plain next to them. Or maybe she wasn't the sporty type everyone noticed. Maybe she wore glasses and braces at the same time. Or was a bit awkward and shy. Whatever the reason, she didn't get by on looks alone. So she had to figure out who she really was. She had to develop an actual personality. Had to work for friendships instead of them being handed to her. She got good at other stuff. Maybe she's crazy smart and loves learning. Maybe she's hilarious and can make anyone laugh. Maybe she's creative and sees the world differently. She learned to be kind, caring, and actually helpful because that's how she got people to like her. She knows what it's like to work for things, to not always be the center of attention, to be humble and grateful when good things happen. And here's where it gets good. When you look at her, you see something special. You see past what she thinks are her flaws. You see how pretty she actually is. Not just on the outside, but the whole package. And when you show her that, she starts to see it too. Your attention makes her feel beautiful for maybe the first time ever. She discovers this whole new confident side of herself. Suddenly, she's walking taller, smiling bigger, feeling herself in a way she never did before. The ugly duckling becomes a swan. And boom! You just won the jackpot. You get a girl who understands how the real world works. Who knows that relationships are about teamwork? Who knows she's not a princess just for existing? Who will actually pull her weight and be a true partner? But who also feels beautiful and confident now, who's discovered her sensual side and enjoys it. But here's the best part. Her whole personality isn't built around that. Being pretty is just one part of who she is, not the foundation everything else sits on. She's got depth, character, and substance. She can handle the tough times because she's been through them before. She appreciates you because she knows what it's like to be overlooked, and she'll never take you for granted. That's the difference. That's the secret. Write in comment, what should I talk about next time?